Okay. Am I live? Okay. I'm live. All right. I'm gonna. All right. So we are gonna be looking at Final Fantasy XIV on the Switch 2. Um, and while we're waiting for the stream to come on, I have something pretty cool. Well, at least to me it is. A GP Win 2 running Final Fantasy XIV. And so it looks like stream is in about, I don't know, 8 or so minutes. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to hide the window for now. And so, yeah, here it is. Here's the GBD Win 2. I'm here in Limsa. And yeah, this is pretty much the equivalent to the original Switch as in terms of specs and stuff. I mean, really the difference with this machine is going to be like a stronger CPU and a weaker GPU. Not the biggest difference, but let me open up the in-game frame counter here, and you kind of see what the frame rate is around the market board. Should be right there in the corner. Yeah, and there's a few other people that actually have ran Linux on actual hardware, and also have gotten this running as well. So, yeah, this is the GBD Win 2. It's been modded with the cooler mod. Not the greatest mod, but it works. It gets the game to perform as well as it is. So, just because it has a weaker GPU, I need to kind of do things to make it a little bit better, right? So, but yeah, here we are. We're running around Limsa, and it's sort of a proof of concept. You can look online, I'm sure, and find the actual people that are running it on the Switch hardware. They've done some stuff as well for tests. But yeah, I mean, it feels like a pretty playable for a mobile experience. Looks like we have about 7 minutes until stream. But yeah, I mean, let's see here. Do I have, okay. Am I double? I don't have my double hotbar set up. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and let's do something in Duty Finder. You know what? We'll do PvP. That's a good test. That's a really good test. So frontline, I don't want to level this class because it's already 100. So, oh yeah, I don't have the. I should have backed up the hotbars. So I'm gonna have to do this manually really quick. The picked-up answer is already 100, so I want to go ahead and move on to different class. Let's do. Gunbreaker would be good. No, I am doing tank. Do paladin. Naked for only just a second. Okay, everything's equipped, including the glamour. And this is my Tifa glamour for right now. I've been doing the Tifa Lockhart character for since I don't know, what was it? Shadowbringers, yeah. It's been quite a while. And I'm finally glad that we are actually getting the actual proper glam. So that'll be really nice. I also have a Barrett character. And that'll look great on him as well. So, I mean, it's not totally, or I don't really totally play RP. I don't know. I just like playing as Final Fantasy characters in Final Fantasy games, kind of. But yeah, oh yeah, let's get queued up for that dungeon really quick. About 5 minutes from stream. I'll have that playing in the corner as well. So, did I not do frontline? Excluding limited jobs. What? Okay, that's weird. I mean, I can change to a different class. I mean, I'm fine with that. Okay, so I want to level. Let's see what I'm looking at here. I want to do a tank. Let's do warrior. So again, the good old manual way. I mean, I'll save this, but it's not going to matter. Guess I'm going to update it as soon as I log out. Botanist. My eyes are terrible. Let's just go ahead and sort. There we go. Should have all the right recommended gear. Yep. Okay. Alright, you should be able to go and play. Really? That is odd. Yeah, see how I'm doing like kind of the touchscreen thing? So yeah, it's cool. You know, I'm just gonna go to Turialia. Yeah, I can never say that name. Go check that out. Yeah, I'll never let my brother mess with my OBS ever again. I had my bitrate and everything set up pretty good, and it kind of sucks now. Yeah, you know, it seems to be running okay. I mean, I could live with a 20 FPS average on like hardware like this. And it really doesn't look that bad. You'd think, you know, 20, but there you go, it's dropping right there. So definitely some software optimization. Well, but the other thing is too is the game was running differently before the graphics update. This right here definitely would be 30. Just older hardware like this just can't handle it as good anymore. But the Switch 2 definitely is going to be good. So that stream should be coming on anytime now. I was going to run Frontline, but I guess it's not working right now, or it's being weird. I'm going to have to see what class is going to work. Let me go ahead and I'm going to make this a little smaller. Just kind of put it in the corner. It should be starting really soon. Okay. For some reason it says 23. Oh, there we go. There we are. I'll turn down this volume real quick. They're speaking Japanese anyway. Okay, here we go. I am excited. I've already pre-ordered. I'm ready to go, you know. Here, can I do auto translate? Is there no auto translate option? I can't do it. Unavailable. Yeah, this is all in Japanese. Well, it doesn't matter. Whatever. We just want to see that gameplay. Just totally want to see that gameplay. Alright, well, I'm waiting for them. Let's see here. Character. I don't know. I'll change to a bard then, or something else, because this is really annoying. This is really weird, you know? Oh, I think I might know what's going on. Hmm. Okay, so I'll go back to Gladiator. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, I see. Let's go ahead and make it Paladin. Doi, dummy. Okay. I have no idea what this is saying. I've been to Japan like 3 times and I just don't know what that's saying. I don't really know my kanji or Japanese very well, so I could probably turn down this game a little bit. Okay. That's why I already knew. It was totally my mess up. There it is. Okay, front line. Here we go. It's about a 12-minute wait. So I'll let this chill. I guess I do have my subs I could go take care of. I'm probably ready to call those babies in. Let's go to the FC house. Oh, what am I doing? Just paying attention to too many things at once. There's literally it's just only a Japanese stream, or just chat. I want to see chat. Okay. Can I go 1080p? There we go. Alright, let's go check out the subs real quick while I am waiting. When are we gonna see gameplay? Like, come on, guys. Alright. Well, we're just, okay, talking about all that other stuff. Wonder where Yoshida is. Of course, the timing. Alright, so, Here comes frontline. Do a quick frontline match here, at least. Arigatou gozaimasu. I know how to say basic things. Or arigatou gozaimashita. You know, it's whatever. Ichi ni san, she, whatever. I'm trying to count to 10. It'd be nice if we had English translation. I'm gonna change to warrior again. Because I do better at PvP with warrior. Okay, where? Oh, I'm gonna suck at PvP right now. Sort everything again. There it is. Oh, I guess that's my problem. I'm gonna at least put a mount on real quick on the hotbar. Let's do Cactar. Well, I'll summon it, that's fine, but I want to add it to the hotbar. Okay, let's go for it. Not exactly the match I want to play, but it's okay. I am not good with Paladin on PvP. I'm just gonna be a dummy. Go die. No, don't want to do that. I'm not a jerk. I'm totally just gonna die. There's no way I'm gonna be that good. Okay, here we go. This is gameplay, finally. That's what I should do. That's a good idea for a camera shot. Put it right over the chat. I like it. I am literally just being carried. Damn Dark Knight. Son of a... Alright, I'm not gonna go there by myself. Hold the line. What am I doing? Nope, nope. Okay, I need to run. This is just for performance stuff. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. I got a kill. There's a lot going on. I should turn off the effects. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No. 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 Okay. I'm doing some emotes. Looks like pretty good FPS so far. Not necessarily talking about what I'm playing, just what they're playing. So that's cool. Follow the peeps. Stay together. We got a 4-banger up there. Up in north. I have no idea what they're doing. They're just chilling. Looks like everything's good up there. Better run, better run, better run. Oh. Nope, dead. Oh, the memory place. There we go. I'm just assuming this is their development build. Right? Very nice. Very, very nice. Go get this boost. Can I get it? Get it, get it, get it. Nope. Damn it. Oh, there we go. Got a boost right here. I am totally being carried, like, big time. I have nothing set up the way I usually have it set up, and I'm not good at Paladin on PvP. I keep hitting the wrong trigger. I probably should run. Get back to the group. Looks like they're out farming a little bit. Using the botanist. Yeah, no, it doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty happy with it. Get off this mount. Wow. You guys have an FPS counter anywhere? I mean, it's probably just be 30 FPS regardless. Maybe the Digital Foundry guys will do their thing with the Switch 2 version. I'm making everybody lose this match. I am doing so bad. I'm glad I beat Dontrell because this would be a big spoiler kind of stuff. Die Reaper, Die Reaper, Die Reaper. You little pill. Keep running. We're gonna go over here to mid. Get this 4-banger over here in mid. Alright, there's plenty of people on that node. I totally messed that up. Totally getting pinched hard. Who are we attacking? Who are we attacking? Red? Okay. Looks like red. You little bit witches. Okay. I mean, this is the thing. You'll just get people doing dailies like me that are just not going to perform very well. That's also because I'm like multitasking a bit. Yeah. And I'm doing a disservice to my teammates right now. I mean, looks good so far. I mean, it is stream quality, so it's not the best. Just gonna keep following the peeps. I mean, overall, this is not too bad. I just wish I came in with the right setup. I'm a lot better at playing with Marauder, so, or Warrior. Gotta go hit red. I don't know why everyone's all over blue. Oh well, it don't matter no more. Here we go, level up, yay. Close. Well, I'll give a player a PC at least. I always do. Always do. Doubt I'm gonna get nothing. I don't care. There we go. You could pretty much look at this as if it was the original Switch. And here's the Switch 2. It does look really good. I'm playing at the lowest settings, lowest resolution, everything. But you know, it really doesn't look too bad. I mean, it is totally playable. So, anyway, GPD win 2. Pretty cool. So, this just kind of shows you that it was possible to get it on the Switch. Was it acceptable? I don't know. To me, I'm okay with it. But it's all good. I really wish I would was understanding what they're all saying, because be a little bit more exciting, I guess. I don't know. Wish they had an English thing going on for their voices. But yeah. Oh, I was gonna go check on my subs real quick. I'm gonna do a couple little things. Is he playing with the touch screen, or what are they doing? Just chilling. Totally just chilling. Did I sell anything? I probably did. Oh yeah. Did I make some gill? Yes, I made some gill. There we go. Love doing the subs. Oop, not the Celestry. Let's get some more clusters. Okay, what else did we sell? I am not. I don't have flying yet unlocked or whatever. Or where they're at. Do they just have the whole dev team playing with each other? I don't know. Alright, now it's sub time. Okay. I could put some more stuff up for sale, but I'm going to do that another time. I don't care right now. Let's go ahead and finalize these reports. I guess. I mean, if they go to Limsa, I mean, I'll turn on the game and create a character and go there. Go check it out. Go hang with the peeps. They probably are on the actual server, so maybe. I don't know. Okay, let me pay attention to what I'm doing here. Okay, haven't been there yet. Let's go there and go here. We'll do that and get some EXP. Skip the cutscene. Did I skip it in time? Nope. Okay, deploy. What did we unlock? Oh, is that it? That's the highest level right now? Okay, yeah, alright. So let's go do the area we haven't done yet and do that. Here we go. I'm good with that. I had to reset Windows on this, so that's why that's there. I haven't like fully fixed it. I need to do some better stuff with my subs. I like the new place. Keep going to their new place. I don't know why I'm really quiet, but I just am. Ooh, what did I get? A minion that I already have. Ooh, some corn. There we go. Okay. Finalize report. It'll deploy to... Well, I can't do that yet. Oops. Go ahead and repair. Got 2 things broken. Okay. Deploy. Let's go here, here. Deploy. Okay. Alright, I'm going to full screen this gameplay when we're done looking at my screen here. I just wanted to do a couple things. But yeah, GBD Win 2. This is literally the power of this Switch. So, I mean, developing it for an ARM-based CPU is definitely different. That's for sure. Different expectees. Whatever. But yeah, I am going to go ahead and... Where is... Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Alright. We're going to go check out this stream. Exit game. Okay. Go ahead and turn this off. Actually, with this, you can just close the screen like that, and it will turn off eventually. Yeah, that was a lot of... See, fan turned off. So, very good. Okay, I'm going to turn this camera off. Let's go and full screen this game here. Oops. Full screen this. Okay, put this up. Very nice. Okay. Set this here. That's weird. Okay, that's fine. I'm good with that. Whatever. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm gonna check on the stream here. Oop, I do not want to do that. Look at the stream right here. It's funny. Funny, 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 funny. I'm so funny. Just kidding. Damn Steam controller. Okay. Oh, there goes my camera. Alright. Shut that down for a bit. Yes. GPT Win 2. Oh. I opened it up. There it is. Close it. Goes back to hibernate. Goes right in your pocket. As so. You're done with it. You close it. You put it in your pocket. Pocketable handhelds, right? Right? Okay. GPT Win 2. Pocket. Woo! Okay. Now, switch 2. Pull it apart. Empty my pocket. Don't need my keys in my pocket. You're done playing, you take the controllers off. Put it in your pocket. Nice big shorts pockets are nice. Because you can do this. Switch 2 version. Or, if you got some FanFest merch, like I do, go ahead and, especially if you went to FanFest, you got your little FanFest bag. And what's cool is, grab your Switch 2, goes right in the bag. Some headphones. And then, controllers. Goes right in the bag just like that. Close it. I have Power Brick right here. There's also like a Belkin ones, a bunch of different ones you could have. There you go. Throw it right on. This would have been nice to have like this for FanFest. Would have been so much better. But you want to play your Switch 2? You got your crossover bag. Could be the Final Fantasy bag, or like the Belkin bag, or the J-Sox bag. You open it up. Pull out your Switch. Controllers. Hopefully you guys can hear me. There you go. That's how long it takes to pull out your Switch. Playing your Switch, having a good time. Parents, family place, wherever. Someplace. Then you're done playing, take these off. Grab this. Drop it in the bag. Controllers in the bag. Close it up. Did I break my bag? Oh shit, it's breaking. Oh dang. That's just these clips. I can get new clips. There you go. Just like that. Monkey see, monkey do. Well, not you, me monkey. Me the monkey, me do. Anyway. Hopefully that was easily seen and easily heard. I don't know if you could have heard me. Let me check and see if you can hear the mic level. Mic level, mic level. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you guys aren't really hearing the stream, are you? Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. What? can't believe that clip broke. But it didn't break all the way. It's just... I'll show you. That clip kind of broke a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, it broke a little bit. I mean, that's what that side looks like. Here's the other side. It sucks. That sucks. But, whatever. You could use the clips, I guess, still, but there's another way you could also do it this way if you don't want to use the clips. There's this little zipper. It's like right here. If you get one of these bags, you can slide the switch 2 in the bag like that. There you go. And close the zipper. That way, your switch 2 isn't going to fly out on you. In the case of my zippers breaking, I am worried about... Yeah, so... I don't care about the brick charger as much. That thing's tough. I'll put the controllers in the little front bag that's right here. Little front pouch. Kangaroo pouch. Yeah. So is this one of the treasure maps? Yes, I think this is the treasure map, huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and go get something to drink. Yeah, they're doing treasure hunt. Looks like a little private party. I don't know, I think I might get one of those Belkin bags because I'm a little bit worried about this Final Fantasy bag. Now, that is just fun. I know you can still hear me. I'm gonna leave for just a quick second. Go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I am back. Okay. All right. I got some beerses and some waterses. Okay. All right. Mm-mm-mm. Touchscreen stuff. Okay. Keyboard. Okay. Where's the keyboard? Yeah, you're messing with the map. Okay. Figured as much. I mean, it's kind of the same thing with the GBD-WEN and other PC handhelds. Hopefully it's, yeah, I hopefully the on-screen keyboard works, right? Good old finger mouse. Yeah, wireless keyboard and mouse would work for sure. Yeah. I mean, it seems to be something. I mean, if I didn't see it on their the hand cam, um, the hand gameplay cam. That's where the camera's looking at the hands and stuff. I did not see the keyboard pop up there, but I mean, we saw it on the screen right there. I mean, it seems like sort of like, excuse me, the kind of PlayStation way. Yeah, I think the way that we enable this is just like the PlayStation version in a way, where you would launch the game and then it would um, direct you to Mog Station or also the registration. Um, I think the game is set up for. I don't think there's necessarily a dock. Well, I guess there is a dock mode, right? Because they want to upres it just a little bit, right? I'm sure in handheld mode it's probably 720p, and on the TV it's like 1080. Or it's resolution going up and down, with the NVIDIA DLSS, and it could be going to like 540p or something like that. I think it's funny that they're just doing treasure hunts and stuff. There's no limbs, none of that. I mean, they obviously have to have it plugged in so that they can stream it to us. Seems like my burned thumb is doing good now. Fix my camera a little bit. Now you need to go back. Go back. There we go. Okay. Just tell my camera to move. They're at like a probably a couple hundred people party. Everyone's just kind of drinking and have a good time. Watch them play the game. Yeah, I know YouTube's dumb a little bit sometimes. Sometimes everything's kind of dumb. Maybe, I don't know. Always mix a little bit of water. Always drink plenty of water, right? This is a glorious day indeed. Glorious night. I mean, sorry. Looks like on their stream we got about close to 10,000. Yeah, spoiler content for me, but I'm okay with it. I kind of already saw it at the FanFest anyway, so at NA FanFest. It was fun. Yeah. If I could have abs like that, maybe one day. We'll see. I'll have to work really hard. Consistency. Consistency. Really. It did. These battles saved the expansion for you. You know, the Final Fantasy X stuff saved the expansion for me. Whoa. Yeah, the Rin's travel agency. It even has the song. It's just awesome. Now, where's my Blitzball? I want my Blitzball. I want my Blitzball. Yeah, they had the whole dancing floor thing at NA Fan Fest. I didn't go to the dance floor. The line was always long, so but there's always panels going on. So and waiting for all that and having to the whole bathroom situation stuff. So yeah, wonderful, huh? I think I had enough water yet. The guy who's playing this just seems like he's just so tuned in, way more tuned in than I was earlier. I was just, just overflowing with excitement earlier. Oh wow, we got over 10,000 in stream. Well, not my stream, but their stream. No, it does not look like an unplayable slideshow to me. Not everything has to be 60 FPS. A handheld like 5+ years ago, under 30 FPS, totally acceptable. I mean, think about the DS days. There was stuff that was like 15 FPS, 10 FPS. I remember Call of Duty on the DS. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But being the age I was, it didn't really matter. I didn't really care. Just had fun, right? Focusing on these little details and other things, whatever. um, Casual scrubs, really. Yeah, I don't know. Not everybody's casual on console. Some people are actually pretty decent on console. There's no FPS counter, so I don't really know what the FPS is exactly. I think it's just probably 30, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go back earlier in the stream on the little um, tabs right here. I'm gonna use Google Translate and see what this actually says. Take a picture. Oops. You take a picture, hit translate. Okay. It's just talking about the fee, the 30-day period. Okay, whatever. I assume that's just the release date. That's how the Japanese write their dates. And this is just, I don't know what this is. Translate this. Okay, just the different versions. There's nothing anywhere that says anything about the frame rate. So, if any of you Japanese viewers, matter of fact, I'm just going to ask. I want to go to live. Come on. I'm going to go ahead and type in chat here, and we're going to ask. So, wondering if they said anything about performance or the on screen keyboard feature. I'm going to copy this. Really? Why did it pause? I want to be live. Okay, I'm going to ask. Good ask chat. Is it really this bad? Okay. Yeah, I know. Performance. Give it a heart. Okay. ありがとうございました。Go to Limsa. Everybody's asking it. Go to Limsa. Just go to Limsa. They're doing Party Finder right now. Riley Beckford. Excuse me. That was wonderful. Muscle memory. Yeah, muscle memory for sure. For controller muscle memory friend, it's pretty easy and chill, except when you need to type, but keyboard in the lap is okay. You get used to it. They've been streaming for the last hour, and so have I. Well, actually, longer than that now. All right, where are you guys going? Another one that I haven't seen before. Total spoiler. Wonderful. I want to go back to where they were trying to mess with the keyboard really quick. There's a keyboard right there. I mean, yeah, it does look like a Switch keyboard. But you don't see it on the screen right there. And he kind of shows it to you, sort of. Oh, I guess it pops up right there. I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe that camera angle was a little bit delayed. So how did he activate it? I really wish there's the auto cap. Yeah, there was this girl that was that had this glamour on at NA FanFest. She did a pretty good job. I wish they were doing more than just these raids. Checking out some other things as well would be nice. Yes, the beach, please. Yeah, it'd be nice if it was 1440p 30. Right now, I've got the Steam Machine, and the Steam Machine is running it at almost 4K at 40 with pretty decent settings, pretty turned up. It'll drop into the 30s a bit in some really like crappy situations graphically, but other than that, for the most part, it's about 40 for the Steam Machine. But yeah. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Then again, it's my fault for not like catching up on content. Okay, let's see. Someone responded to my chat message here. FPS, honestly, content with 3060 would be nice. Without the stream compression, it would definitely look a little bit better, but there's only so much. Maybe I'll just go to the Twitch. See if the Twitch is any better. I'm not really seeing anything. Nah, I don't really see nothing. I'm going to copy all of this Japanese text with mixed English. We're going to Google search this. See what pops up. Is it just a YouTube link? It just looks like YouTube, really. Oh, I almost wish I would have went to this. What they have at this event? Oh wow. Oh, this is FanFest Japan, right? I don't know. I'm pretty excited. Tuesday midnight. Well, no, not Tuesday midnight. Monday midnight. I think. Yeah, 1080p in handheld and 1440p on the TV is definitely preferred or docked. I mean, Final Fantasy 14 is, I guess, big enough in Japan. I don't know if it's like hugely massive. I went into a few electronic stores when I was there, and I did see definitely advertisements for sure. Um, in the PC areas of stores, not so much in console areas. Console areas. I mean, I saw stuff like Final Fantasy 16 because that's when Final Fantasy 16 came out. That's the last time I was out in Japan. Arigatou gozaimashita. Um, Went through the amount menus. I mean, maybe you could have just did it on the hotbar. Crossbar. Yeah, no, MMO graphics, even though this is an older game engine, just kind of what is holding the game back slightly, if not quite a bit. Um, you know, I mean, think about this version as like the PS4 version, but better, right? More like a closer to PS5, but 30 FPS, 1080p PS5. I think that's what we're looking at here. I guess they're done. Oh, there we go. There's the man himself. Yoshi B.
パーティーを断ってし行方不明になる。せっかくのまさかのギャーが出たのにリードするってウエスタマーと一緒に遊んでんのにさ、真っ先にリードするやつおる。しかも全然さ、ちゃんと出たらパスみたいな話もしてたのよ。まさか出るとは思って、適当にリードした。ウエスタマーまでリードしてしまった。公開自分のプライベートキャラのような気分でした。なるほど。はい。プライベートのあそこ行けたの初めてだったの。パーティー募集の時点ですごいドキドキしてて仕事にならないんですよ。いやー、大変失礼いたしました。裏でパーティー募集のいや、チェックボックスあとさ、いきなり揃ってから来てみたいな。まあ、そうですね。誰でも遊べるっていうのをこう、あそこまで、やっぱり若干、パクリとかっていう人が出ちゃうわけですよ、やると。あれは、単純に、印象のあまり。いや、そうですね。あれ、明らかにさ、途中でさ、後ろ4体目ぐらいまで覚えたけど、あともうわかんねえやって動きしてたよね。やってました。うん。いや、なんで、あとね、練習してほしい人結構いるんですけど、ぶっちゃけ我々がね、練習プレイできない状態で出すわけないんで、まあ今日はね、練習やっちゃうと、せっかくツイキスで新しいお客様ね、来てほしいって言ってるのに、難しすぎて無理だこのゲームっていうのはちょっとさすがになので、普通にプレイはね、してください。誰でも楽しめる。まあ、今で言うと、それこそ霊式より22メートルの方が、長い方霊式プレイしていただくのが全然問題がない。っていうのをね、誰か言ってよって思いながら、全然仕事にならないの。ちょっともう、言う余裕なかったですからね。いやいやいや。まあ、そう。直後でさ、そうですね。吉田さんはいいです、もう、今日は我々でやりますみたいな空気があったから、安心して仕事をしてたんですよ。こんな安心もできないから。いやー、大変失礼しました。はい。今日のキャスティングは M ちゃんなので、こう、クレームがあればぜひ M ちゃんに。
There's a docked switch right there. Oh, that other guy was playing. That's right. Okay, with the docked switch. There's a lot of Japanese people on stream. I mean, it is pretty late. It's getting close to 1:30 my time.
今のはどっちかというとスタッフに対してのおごとなだけなんですけど、改めまして、ファイナルファンタジー14プロデューサー、ケンプリカの吉田です。よろしくお願いします。はい、よろしくお願いいたします。はい。はい。今日も大変朝から、たくさんのお客さんに来ていただいてるんですけれども、皆様ですね、本当に暑い中、ここまで待っていただいたので、もうちょっとじゃあ、吉田さんを交えて、ちょっと何か遊んでいけたらいいななんて思うんですが、どうしましょうね。僕は茶化しに来ただけなんですけど。いや、せっかくだから何か、まだ時間ありますよ。麻雀やりましょう、麻雀。いやいや、これは、ファイナルファンタジー4、まあ、さっきもね、もうだんだん、ランクリとかさ、あれ、FFXIV じゃなかったっけ、まあ、確かに感じになっちゃってるけど、まあ、ファイナルファンタジー14というのが、いかにね、懐を広くいろんなものが遊べるのかと。麻雀大変、非常に大きな魅力なんですよ。フリートライアルで麻雀一緒遊んでられる。確かにね。麻雀がどれぐらい本格的にできるかを。ファイナルファンタジーのファンタジーの要素はどこだ。はい。お願いします。林さんがいない。 しいお客さんは見てるのに麻雀を押すやつしか麻雀もできるっていうのがね、それだけ大きな、だって今プロ雀士の皆さんやってくださってるわけで、そうですね、そうなんですよ。なんかね、今さえねやっていただいてる方もぐらいありがたい。はいはい、行きましょう。お、俺なんか松沢さんだけ、あってほらあって。
I need some translation. That'd be nice.
僕、あれですよ、麻雀めちゃくちゃあ、今、選択されてる。あ、こう、ギター、なんですね、最新だと、本当に手が震えたり、そうなんですよ。無線、はい、で、で、る人がバッティングするのか、普通に進んでる人たちが。と思ったんですけど、世界線で見えるわけです。いやいや、多分ね、その人たちはちゃんと放送を閉じてやってくれると思う。あれ、良心的オープンリーチ状態で。まあまあ、でも、いけるんじゃないあと、チャット放送だけはある気がするんで。なるほど。まあでも、分かった。タグの間に、意外とかかる。あ、でも、時間
Um,
あ、来た来た来た。そしたら画面を右の方に変えていただいてもよろしいでしょうか。ひたすらチャチャを入れる。
okay, golden saucer.
いや、ほら、いつも僕、ファイナルファンタジー14っていうのは、なぜか年に1回、
Mahjong. Okay.
そうですね。やる。ホワイトナンバー覚えるのすごいの来た。エグラが。そうですね。着替えてて、すぐはちょっと。ああ、なるほどね。いや、でも、今ちょうどね、最新作が公開記念ですから。お、ええやん。はい、海岸ってみて。お、そうそう。で、僕、あれなんですよね。あだマージャンは、なぜか、あまりやる機会がなくて。おお持ってるもう、あ、夜、あ、ちなみに、降りなしで。え、絶対降りない。もうめっちゃ、ちょっと待って。めっちゃわかる。マージャンです。大変素晴らしいのがあの出たりするんで。例えば、あ、降りない。そう。おー。で、全部、あ、まあ、まあ、大丈夫。安牌。
No.
あ、コメントでも、14がきっかけで麻雀やるようになりました。おお、ありがたいです。はい。今日、山田人が、あ、そうなんです。あ、そわそわしてるかもしれない。宇宙なら俺に変わってこの、いやいやいやいやいやいや。だよ。いやいやいやいや。いや、こんなね、渋谷のみんなが来て、麻雀を見るとは思ってなかった。してるね。はい。これはいいですよ。人の麻雀にこう、ちゃちゃ入れて、
I'm trying to fix the language here, seeing if there's some kind of solution.
いい手ですね。めちゃめちゃ綺麗。さあ、果たして、この二方が配信を見てくれたか。振り込んでいただいてもいいですよ。ああ、すごいいいですよ。すごいいいです。素晴らしいです。ちゃんとですね。はい。最初に今日的な1ぐらいから出してる。違う。あ、9時。ありがとう。8時。ありがとう。いや、とりあえず水分補給だけは、とにかく、ね、なるほど。はい。まあまあ、普通に、水分補給大体、普通に全然この手の配信を見てたら、麻雀大会をしていたという、困惑する状況。まあ、相田さんとしては、エウペアという、FFXIV、こういったチームに見えるのが違う。この世界にコンセプトの大きな、はい、柱にしているので、まあ、ハウジング、家が持てたりね、まあ、今見ていただいている麻雀ができたり、みんなでね、船釣りに行ったりとか、はい、今日ね、まあ、ミスとしてお見せしてると思いますけど、全ツッパー、全ツッパー、全ツッパーの人を、正一頑張って、
I noticed like some of the smoke effects in the background are kind of like going really slow and kind of have crappy FPS on them. If I had to pick out anything.
はい、CM とか出す予定あります？ CM は予定はなしですね。はい。まあ、いずれにせよ、こう、年明けには、が出ていくので、まあ、そこで大々的にいろんなまた施策 は展開しますので、まあ、そこが本番かなと。そこまではもう本当にフリートライアルを中心にとにかく一人で準備をしてもらえれば。ほぼ主要プラットフォームもまあ、そうですね。知り合いの方とか、いやー、本当、13年
iTorTranslator.zip.
経って、ようやくね、任天堂様のプラットフォームでプレイしていただける状況を作れたので、本当に長らく任天堂の皆さんにも、まあ、やっぱり14のこうマルチプラットフォーム戦略、結構特殊なので、本当にいろんなものをクリアしていただいて、ようやく実現が僕個人として本望でした。あと、交換国ですけど、うん。韓国で遊んでいます。そうね。3本、4本買っていただいてますね。じゃあ、まあまあ、まあね。まあね。ごめんごめん。4体4体それよりはジャンタク買った方が多分安いで。全自動ですよ。全自動でも多分。これ、ちょっと嘘はつけない。完全にスイッチ本体はちょっと、そうなんですよ。まあ、これをきっかけにですね、開発の中でも実は麻雀をやってなかった世代の子たちが麻雀にドハマり。じゃ全自動買って、今なんかね、やってるみたいですね。そうそう、毎週末ほぼ集まって、まあ、そこでね、またいろんな仕様の話をしながら作ってるらしい。半分遊び、半分仕事みたいな感じで。いいですね。何がどう起こることかわかんないですよ。いやー、でも、いいことだ。いろんな遊びがね、あってっていう意味で。完成が上がっておる。ただ向こうでランチンググループ
Yada yada yada.
そこの結構高いスコアが出た。おお、なんと完成が上がったので、そうじゃないか。そこはそこで盛り上がってああ、ありがたい。はい。日本のファンフェスに向けて、はい、そうなんです。バッグをいただいて、はい、よりそうなんです。ファンフェスで、やなかなか、あれ、もうそれ切った方がええ。もうそれ切った方がええ。
Yeah, good move. Good move. Not yet, not yet. Ooh, you gotta throw that one. Yep. Chuck that thing. No. Yep. Yeah, get rid of one of the twos. The 8. Okay. No way. Could have been worse. Suncred Nakamura has the lead. Did it download or what? It failed. Throw it. There you go.
出してよしく残念ながら作ってるのじゃない。100万も出ない代わりにチョンプもしないんで、安心していただきます。まあ、ヤッチの麻雀だとね、各人気のキャラクターボイスが手に入ると、応援麻雀してもらえたり、一緒に打ってる感じが味わえたりとか、まあ、いろんなことやってます。大変ましたからね。大変ましたね。で、まあ、カードゲームね、トランプとしたいですね。トランプは、これだけでも価値ですよ、言われることがあって、そうできる国とできない国が出てしまう。ね、そう怪しく、怪しくなってきた。もう一個。こういや、マッタンさん確かに、結構腕めちゃめちゃいいです。ハイファイも結構いいですね。お、来た。
Of course.
満を持してきた感ある。おお、
There you go.
まあまあまあまあまあまあ。やっぱり。ね、危うく今言いそうでした。おお、ね、なんかね、
Inkling Richie.
困るのが、
Mm.
やっぱちょっとやれてる感じ。守り、ここだっていうところで勝負かけてきてます。どういうことなの、そう、場所わかんないとあれですけど、帽子
See if this translator works.
大変お上手な役を揃えることで、4上がったということで、しかも直撃で振ってしまったので、大きくスコアを削られたということになります。さあ、左上の方、松沢さん、そんなに麻雀打ってないですっていう割には全然打ててます。あ、本当ですか？はい。もう、こっちのね、麻雀、本当にアルゴリズムが素晴らしくて、ガイド機能とかもね、すごくあるんで、気軽に参加できます。あとは、最近、開発から、まあ、はいはい、そろそろ準備できそうですけど、どうしましょうっていうのが、ファンフェスの前日にメールが来て、今確認するの明日起きたら、基調講演なんだけど、本当にギリギリでタイミングだった。今っていう。嬉しかった。ああ、そうね。いち早く吉田さんに聞いてほしかった。なるほどね。わかるんですけど、若干現地組がざわっとします。これ、今確認返すんだろうかみたいな。まあでも嬉しかった。欲しかったんだけど。大好きだね。そうだね。スピードゲームデザイン。ああ、そうですね。やっぱり。マージャン大好きですか？マージャン大好き。そうね。4
I think I have it. I think I have this working. Get this translated. I want English. Where is it? There it is.
まあ、やっぱり国によって、ちょっとそれぞれの歴史的背景は、テーブルゲームの扱いが対するというか、まあ、やっぱり国によって、ちょっとそれぞれの改め歴史的背景もあって、このテーブルゲームに、変な話ですよ、本当に違って、やっぱり日本と違うんだなって改まった。変な話ですよ。
I'm gonna change the application here.
今何人かの方が3人と4人だとゲーム性どう変わるのっていうコメントがあったんですけど、マージャンは、まあ通常ね、4人でやるテーブルゲームなんですけど、まあ1人減らして3人でやる場合、
Hopefully this is working. The translation.
漢字の1から9までのものと、ピンズっていう丸で1から9までの牌と、
I'm not really seeing anything.
数で1から9まで。まあ大体数字の、牌としては、こういった種類プラス、まあ自牌とか、使って、
Looks better in the Chrome browser anyway.
人数が少なくなるんで、1種類抜くんですよ。
I'm trying to get this working.
しかも3人なんで、ものすごい手ができるのが早い。高いやつが出やすくなる。スピーディーである。で、バンバン高い手が作られやすいから、あんまりこう、ポンとかチーって他の人から牌をもらってみたいなこともやらず、結構面前でバシバシこう、倍満とか、はいはい、気持ちいい。そうそう、飛び出すようなゲーム性なんで、あのタイパっていう意味では、サンバロされるかもしれない。なるほど。マージャンだと確率があるのは4人でやった方が、はいはい、うまくなる。これ聞いたら、いいね。お、おやれちゃん。これはまだ逆転の目あるんじゃないですか。ここで、ね、帽子メガネのプロ感ある方が、パクッと流す。
It'd help if it was set to Japanese.
いや、またさんいい手だったけど。
There we go.
Surely.
林は学生時代麻雀ってやってた。高校ぐらいから。
Aaron played mahjong when he was a student. Let's start with
麻雀もともと打てるよ。
Okay, I gotta turn off it reading aloud.
結構いらっしゃいます。14でちょっと覚えたわっていう人。あ、ありがとうございます。結構いらっしゃいます。ありがとうございます。いや、今年も。
Now I have an idea what they're saying, which is nice. Everyone can play Mahjong with a putter that they can hit. Let's start with Aaron played Mahjong when he was a little student. Masuda's wife will also come in.
そして観客の皆さんも大きく、あーって言ってうなずくると。確かにね。いや、やれ。
There flickers the speed that they say they want to be able to change it, and the audience nods loudly. Oh, it's just that's dumb.
ユーザビリティの向上にあんまり頭がいってない可能性がある。BGM だって飾りですよ。麻雀らしい BGM はありますか。いや、でもリラックスしてね、したいって考えたら、せっかくね、オーケストリオンもあるわけだから。そうですね。確かに確かに。確かに。できる自分。
The speech translator is having a fun time, by the way. In charge of too focused playing game isn't thinking very well. There is there. some background music that is typical of Mahjong Relax. If you want to play, it is not doing a great job at translation. He's not doing very good at Mahjong. Very behind. It's not difficult, is it? Hold on.
そうね、微妙に刺さってないね、いつもね。おお、さっきチンソーを捨てたことによって、
Was it translating chat? Oh, that's funny. Okay, here we go. I have no choice but to compete. Okay. Of course, this is a game of luck.
とてもね、リラックスして、ゲームがある。今日はちょっと疲れたから冒険はいいやって言った時は、こうさ、いかんともね、マッチングで麻雀だけ楽しんでもらう。
Oh, good. Now it's finally translating something. It's just talking about Mahjong in general. It's a table game that you can relax and play. Well, I am tired today, so I am like go on an adventure. I don't have to go to the gold operation. What the hell? But you can just enjoy Mahjong with matching, which is a blessing to us. What? Seems like he's talking about something. Well, it's mostly just Mahjong stuff. Ma. Last place. Of course, everyone is just showing up.
新情報発表されたけど、ログワイドはデザイン、マウンテス前に発表されます。一応とも僕の確認は終わって、アイコンのアートワークはして、それをデータにスケジュールがどのタイミングかに、UI デザイナーが信じられないぐらい今、
We'll see. I'll go over here. Let's answer any questions you may have with any response. Now that I've finished my confirmation, I can believe the schedule for fixing the icon artwork and converting it into data is now in jeopardy. The tasks are as difficult as I told everyone. The big changes to the game design. Almost everything will be new. To be a big deal. All depends on the schedule. No, I'm sure you're probably wondering when the team makes these goods will come up. I like to give the UI team tasks a little more priority than that. So if it'll release the right time, if I can, thank you very much. Is there anyone else in the venue? Those with glasses, please.
いや、もちろん分かってる。分かってるんですけど、まさに皆さんの
I mean, here's the translation thing right here. I won't be able to see the video, but like, I'll see the translation thing.
パーティー募集、すべてのワークで貫通して募集が立てられるよっていうところで、サーバー班の皆さんがですね、プログラマーたちが、そこに今、すべての
Yeah, I don't get it. It's really weird.
あれ実は、やっぱ持ち合ってる状態なんですよ、データ自体を。で、いろんなところにこうテレポするじゃないですか、そこをやっぱ最適化しないままこれ以上増やすと、きつい状態なので、今、サーバーでやってるタスク、そのマッチングのタスクが終わった後、ちょっと今、まだ言えないですけど、ハウジングにまた、ちょっと、してて、多分その次ぐらいに、これ以上言うとでも、ちょっと切れられる可能性があるんで、でも、それぐらいが、できるだけ高くとは、実際、サーバーのリードって、エンジニアチームのトップでも今あるんですけど、彼が一番ガチフォーティプレイヤーなんです。
He wants to focus on housing more.
ちょっと、また話しやすい。頑張ってもらいました。はい、ありがとうございます。先ほどコメントで生ゾーンまだ
I want to hear what happened with the original Switch version. If anyone ever asked the question.
どういうでいただいて、あれ、はい、皆さんに言われて、僕からも改めて伝えて、順位は上げて、一歩に入ったんだけど、入ってますが、次の質問いきましょうか。はい、なかったことにしてあげても覚えてはおります。はい、一回ね、ガーって上がったんですよ、優先順位は。
Yeah, this Switch version is a pretty big deal for Japan, I think.
もうちょっとゆっくりとお待ちください。すごい、ご覧ください。
Playing your game on the train, you know, pretty sick.
ちょっと後ろにいるんだけど。2つぐらいみんな綺麗に並んで。じゃあもう一個会場で聞きたいっていう方、よく見ると吉田のそっくりのララフェルがいらっしゃいます。俺、人に俺のキャラって言ったら そしたらじゃあちょっとそこの白いはい、先ほども挙げてくださったんで、どうぞ。
Talking about the venue. I have no idea. This translate is just not having a good time. You and your cloud hair. I want that cloud hair. I need that cloud hair. Damn you and your cloud hair. I want. I should have got the cloud hair. Damn it. Life's life, though. Out of the loop. Didn't hear about it till too late, so. So yeah, it's not loading in everybody, but this is a good test. I don't know how to answer that. That is hard to answer. It's bear to bear. Sorry. What should I say? Actually, there's law that governs things in Japan. Well, for example, it applies to more than two items sold at online stores, and value of the price is pretty much included in the price. The point is that the price changes the moment you add value, and this is a mess. I wonder if anyone knows that troubling that anyone in the government, there is a lot of things that you would like you to consider the range of these songs and things like that. How much should we consider things like elaboration songs? Surprisingly, even though even if it's amount, it seems it has a special song or not, the value is slightly different. So we'll properly comply with the law. Well, of course, it would be nice to do that, but maybe in the event if something happens, we will be able to provide all of your services, whatever that means. I don't know what the best option. No, it's actually a simple function and probably not too difficult to process, but in reality, it's harsh legal compliance thing. So, once again, I appreciate someone who's the member of the national debt in the amount of what? I would ask you a few questions. Yes, please. Is there a way out? This doesn't mean anything. Look, we could do something similar. Perfect time. The screen looks like test number of views. Okay, are you gonna use the touchscreen or is this just controller? Yeah, this is just controller. I suck at doing this on controller. This is like a mouse kind of game. Good luck when you get to like the other stage. Yep. Couple lovely noises there. Ooh. You're gonna miss them anyway. Yep, just missed one. Missed two more. 3. You missed about 6 of them so far. There are some minor issues that remain, so I am working to fix them till the last minute to get it ready for release.
エアフォースパイロットのためにペンタバ買えないんですよ。最近ペンタブ安いのあるんですよね。2、3000円ぐらいだよね。と思ったら数値めちゃめちゃエアフォースパイロット。素晴らしい。いや、皆さん、気をつけてください。いや、でも本当に、本当だ。ありがとうございます。会場でもいらっしゃる方あるんですよ。ありがたい。ちょうど欧州先日開催したヨーロッパのファンフェスで、
Let's talk about European Fast Fest.
期間的にはちょうどこれ
Grateful, it's a t-shirt made at the European Fan Fest held the other day.
もう続けてもう相当そうですね。はい。じゃあ、最後に一番の予約受付時のおさらいのご紹介等々させていただきまして、締めにさせていただきます。
Shall we play 2 more games? Well, in terms of time, what originally planned was to. Are you okay? Talk about pre-orders. So we'd like to give a review of the pre-orders, certified Switch version. I would like to conclude saying sale. Okay, of course. I'd like to conclude by saying that Mr. Machuda is giving you play the second time I finally go on sale. Okay. Scheduled to start at 7 p.m., so wait until 7 p.m. Yes. Secondly, we're second edition of the FanFest commemorative items. Optional item, commemorative FanFest. Yeah, the new light. Japan FanFest exclusive. Yep. Yokai Watch. Just reminding people of the stuff that's already being displayed on the login page, pretty much.
であったりとか、ミニオンズなど、本当にたくさんの特別な報酬が手に入りますので、こちらまだ遊ばれてない方は、ぜひよろしくお願いいたします。ということで、以上、お知らせでございました。
Hmm.
お三方に一言ずつご挨拶いただいて、この放送を締めたいと思います。では、松田さんの方
If you guys didn't see it and you were late into the stream, you can always rewind my stream and go back and see my gameplay that I have on the GBD Win 2. It's gonna be the closest to like the original Switch 1 performance with the graphics update. So, unfortunately, well, I guess I could do like one of the older benchmarks to kind of show you that too. But that's just kind of what the original Switch version kind of performed as. And if the quality is kind of bad on stream, I'm sorry. I'd rather mess with the settings, but I just didn't have time tonight to kind of fix it. So
はい、どうもありがとうございました。
okay, I guess they're done,
吉田さんお願いいたします。はい、まずは、
right?
お祭りだからです。桜ステーション夏祭り。
I don't know. They might be done.
たくさんのね、参加していただいて、本当にありがとうございます。とにかく体調だけはちょっとお気をつけて。
Lastly, Mr. Yoshida, please. Yes, first of all, it's really hot. So you're at the stage summer festival. There is many players alight. Thank you very much. Blah blah blah.
配信の方でたくさんの方にスイッチをですね、実機でご覧いただく機会ということで、たくさん
Has anybody said anything in chat? I don't know what's going on with my chat. Okay, there's nothing in chat.
しっかり遊べる、まあ当たり前なんですけど、遊べなかったら発売してないんで、
Okay, now you're referring to me and the others that are watching from overseas.
バージョンの方もよろしくお願いします。そして、あれ、さんよりいいよ、こっちしまって。たくさんですね、
Thank you very much for participating in the event. Please take care of your health. And after a little bit of a break and wandering
集まりいただいて、本当に
around again, please also let me know that many of you too streamed on the Switch too were able to see it on the actual device. So many of you have streamed it and can see it and really appreciate it. A lot of people from overseas are watching. If you can play it, play it well, of course. I wasn't able to play it since it hasn't been released. You'll have to be able to enjoy more going through. Look at the Switch 2 version A. It is for the game side, game player. This translation thing is just not the best. Thank you for Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to start playing Final Fantasy 14 on Switch 2. If you're giving it a try, you can play for free. There's so many senior players. Okay.
皆様どうもありがとうございました。さようなら。
So they're gonna let people play. Is this it? I think so. Oh. So 2 hours. And yeah. Are they taking a break? With that said, the Nintendo Switch 2 release commemoration live broadcast. I'd like to conclude the stage. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye. Okay. Well, that was awesome. Yes. I can turn it back on. The GPD Win 2 real quick and just kind of you can look back into the stream a little bit and see me running this, but I'm going to go ahead into the Steam library here and launch this thing really quick. And I'll just kind of show it running just for a quick second before I go to bed. But yeah, any of you guys that came and watched, I appreciate it. That is awesome. Really appreciate it. And is it going to launch? I'm waiting for it. I don't need to see this ad. For whatever video this is, I don't want to watch it. Just some of the gameplay from earlier. While I'm waiting for this to load up. I kind of wanted to see what translation was going to say anyway. If they say anything about performance. It's probably just introductory stuff right now. I'm waiting for the game to load up, so there it is. They're talking about their t-shirts and crap. As far as what I can see from what the Google extension translator thing is saying. The reason I'm looking at this now is because I couldn't get the translator to work earlier, and I was just kind of curious if they said anything about what performance is going to be. But and the reason I'm showing the GPD Win 2 as well, you can go. I had a different camera up, and it kind of went down, so I'll just kind of show it kind of running, sort of Yoshi P style from NA FanFest. But you can kind of see, I mean, the specs are pretty comparable to what the Switch 1 was anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you really want to see that, you can just go back to like the beginning of the video of my stream when I stopped the stream, and you can see it. I was actually doing a PvP match and some other things, and those are pretty graphically intensive. Let me just go to the internal FPS menu. Yeah, it's getting about 20 FPS. And again, this is just post graphics update, so I did play this before the graphics update, and it right here where it's getting 17 FPS, it was getting 30, so it definitely was a lot better. You can also check out the Fox's video. He actually recorded a video of just kind of running around Ulda. I think there's one or two other people that have some videos up on YouTube as well showing the old graphics running on this. This is more of just, I don't know, a proof of a point. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can point this camera down. We'll check it out real quick. Let's see here. I kind of have to zoom in, don't I? Let me just fix this in OBS real quick. Figure video, camera controls. Let me do zoom. How far can I zoom? Pretty far. Okay. It's a good thing I have this other camera. Sort of upside down. Let me see if flip vertically.
場合によりね、両方併用しな
I'm
がら
just
や
gonna
ると
kind of be upside down. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this a little bit bigger
あと、ジョイコンマウスにも対応を
for you guys on stream really quick. Just to kind of see the game running.
はい、じゃあ早速なんですけど、宝の地図に行くのであれば、皆様にですね、演技室になって
And sorry, again, it's upside down.
と
Um,
ころからやってもらおうかな。
maybe I can transform. Let's see here.
おお、音でけえな。びっくりした。
Transform.
いや、ゆっくり行こう。大丈夫だ。
Let's go rotate 180. There we go. Okay, now we're in business.
緊張することはないよね。ちなみに林さんも僕もめちゃくちゃ緊張
Yeah, see, 20 FPS.
全然わかりません。
Technically, the PC equivalent of the Switch One.
はい、で、テレポして、リビングメ
I know it's kind of weird that I'm comparing the Switch One version, but I mean Yoshi P was talking about having this game back then, which would have been pretty sweet as well. But I don't think, again, maybe Nintendo's network wasn't that great. So let's go to Limsa real quick. Limsa is a pretty good place to hit us on the performance pretty bad.
あの林さんの鉄砲のところもそうなんですけど、なので、パッドのサイズとかを付け替えていただかなくても、
Oh, Limsa's empty at the moment. Okay, everyone's loading in. Okay, so go to the FPS counter. And there's your Limsa performance. And I mean, this basically probably even optimized on Switch One is probably what you would get at the moment. If you're a potato gamer, I could be a potato gamer. 18 FPS right there. I mean, 14, little dip there, going back up to 20. Yeah. 22 right there for a second. I wonder if we could go and do PvP again. PvP is always a pretty good test. I don't know how long the wait is. It's pretty late at night. Ooh, 30 minutes. No thanks. Let me go ahead and withdraw. I'm going to go back to... Yeah, and when this recording... Well, yeah, you can probably just rewind it right now anyway. Go back close to the beginning of the video. I have myself playing PvP. I'm not going to wait 30 minutes plus or whatever, how long it's going to take to get into a PvP match. I do have a farmer's market that I have to attend to tomorrow. Ooh, what happened to the camera? That's weird. What is going on? Ooh. What? It's so weird. Okay, deactivate. Activate. Let me change the camera. This is so weird. What is going on? Really? Wow. Okay. That is so weird. That is so weird. Okay. Oh, I see what it's doing. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit better. I don't know why or what the... Okay, it's gotta be the software. Come on, what are you doing? Okay, I'll do my best. Okay, I'm gonna open up the okay, 23 FPS, 17.
まだ完全にストローとパーティーがついてない。さっきあれですね。
It's gonna get a lot worse when I turn around. So we're pretty much getting close to the mid 20s. Yep, now we're in mid 20s. There's 25 right there. Am I running into something? I can't see. Oh, stupid cart. 26 FPS, 28. Now 29. I think I have it limited at 30. Checking the settings anyway. Yep, 30. There's a good reason for this, I think. And then when you turn around and you look up, drop down to 14. Okay. Yeah, see, pre-graphics update, you know, this is about 30 FPS. Roughly a 30 FPS lock. Totally. Anyway, I'm gonna upload maybe a full performance video on this using a capture card. Just so this is just a little bit easier. The way I'm angling this down, it's just not very comfortable with where the camera is sitting. You have a pretty decent idea. You know what? I'm gonna go one more place. I'm gonna go to Black Brush Station. There's a reason. I guarantee you, when I go to this area, we're gonna be at a locked 30. I know for sure. Is the camera shifting on me again? What are you doing? Stop! Okay, let me just get him out of any kind. We're gonna go ahead and take off to this area right over here. There's 25, 20. Right here, around here, it'll just be... Oh, get off auto run. Okay. You sit here, I mean, it's like, you can see... come on, camera, what are you doing? See, it's 29, 29, 26. You're looking at the end of the zone there, and even if you turn back in, still above 20 FPS. The field FPS is definitely quite a bit different than in town. Something to do with GPU utilization, I think. Let me go ahead and open up the system menu here. The in-game FPS counter, of course. You see, we're in the 20s. Low to mid 20s. And then as soon as I go into the town area right here, sorry about the quality. We're gonna go here in the horizon and look how much it drops. It drops by a pretty significant amount. 16, 17, 20. I mean, yeah. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to end my stream. I appreciate everyone who has watched, and wish you guys all a great night, and enjoy the Switch 2 version. This is just more of like a what if. So, anyway, cheers. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for sitting with me and experiencing this. Yeah, and I'm upside down. I will see you later in the upside down world, whatever, being weird. See you later. Bye bye.